I wake up, my shoulders cold. I've got to leave here before I go. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. I pull my shirt on, walk out the door, drag my feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? Walk to class in front of ya, spilled coffee on your keffiyeh. You look inside and turn to the door, drag your feet along the floor. Then I see you, you're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances.
Hi, welcome to another edition of the Jungle News. I'm London Lovelace.
And I'm Tegan Boyd. Online shopping has taken over traditional shopping across the nation. The recent surge in shopping online can be seen in this past year's Black Friday sales over holiday season. A record-setting $10.8 billion has been spent online shopping. This raises the alarm for traditional retail store as they see decrease in in-person shoppers.
On January 20th, former President Donald Trump will be inaugurated, officially completing his transition into presidency. The president will take the oath around noon on Monday, administered by Chief Justice John G. Roberts Jr. Afterwards, Trump will give the inaugural address. Hey Tegan, have you seen any of the new faces around the high school?
Are you talking about the freshmen?
No, the foreign exchange students. Here's Clint with the story.
There are two new students here at WLS, Patrick from Hungary and Ronnie from Peru, began attending class at the start of the school year. The foreign exchange students hope to experience education in a different country, which is facilitated by the Rotary Club. When Patrick first arrived to West Liberty, he thought it was much smaller than his hometown.
West Liberty is small, a lot smaller than where I lived. I used to live in a big city.
Patrick does not have difficulty speaking English, but switches up between Hungarian and English when speaking Hungarian. Back at home, Patrick enjoyed riding his motorcycle after school.
And I used to hang out with my friends a lot, and I had a motorcycle, so we were driving it around a lot.
Ronnie has a dog named Trixie and enjoys playing Minecraft. His favorite meal at home was a dish with avocado, fish, and mashed potatoes. Ronnie occasionally has trouble communicating in English all the time.
Sometimes it's difficult when I don't know some word because I don't know how to explain myself.
Patrick and Ronnie had different classes in their schools in their home countries. Both went to school where they had many more classes to take than what we are used to. Ronnie states they had 15 classes and did not have a choice in which ones you get to take.
In Peru, I couldn't choose the classes, so there was 15 classes, mathematics, physics education, English, Spanish, history, and that kind of thing.
Overall, the West Liberty Salem foreign exchange students seem to be having a good year. This has been Alec Putt reporting for the Jungle News.
I just got another detention for having my phone out.
I've never got a detention. Isn't that simple?
How do you do it?
It's simple. I just put my phone in a box.
That's right. When you put your phone in the classroom, just put it in the box. Walk away. And leave it for the duration of the class. And there you have it. An easy way to avoid getting a detention. Putting it away. So easy, anyone could do it.
West Liberty hosted their annual Tour of Homes fundraiser on Saturday, December 7th. Houses competed against each other for the best Christmas decor, while the West Liberty Salem Choir sang Christmas songs and the show choir performed part of their showcase at the Opera House. The proceeds from their fundraiser were given to the local business association. Hey London, do you want to go bowling after school?
I can't, I lost my bowling ball.
Oh, don't worry, I have a spare. Here's Skylar with the story.
Both West Liberty Salem girls and boys bowling teams have had a good start to their season. Their first match was on November 25th at Southwest Bowl in Urbana, where both teams won against Greenview. After the win, bowler Devin Jones gave insight to the start of the season.
Starting off it's a little shaky, but I think we can get better throughout the season with more practice.
Both teams were high-ranking last season. Freshman Jerome Cordray gave his thoughts on the team's chances at state.
Yeah, I think we've got a decent chance compared to what I've seen from other teams. We've got a good chance of going forward, and like I said, good potential.
The boys' team, comprised of 12 players, is under the instruction of Coach Larry Searles. However, the 6 girls have a new coach, Mr. John Stoner, who, despite being new to the role, can already feel the energy of his team.
It's just the enthusiasm of the team members. Everyone's just so supportive, and they're coaching each other and just trying to help each other and work as a team.
The bowling team has become a close family that cheers on each other's wins and shares each other's losses. The girls' team even has special chants they use during Bakers. Senior team member Lillian Gearhart shares one of her favorite parts of the season.
Falling on the lane. I got a huge bruise. It was not good.
As of December 6th, the bowling team was 4-0, making a great outlook for the rest of their season. This has been Skylar Holland reporting for the Jungle News.
I'd be Mr. Cottrell so I could see what it feels like to be bald and be really unathletic, but also really good at math, but mainly bald.
Pick Mr. Cottrell, his voluptuous bald head. I love it, man.
I would probably be Dan McGill because he wears some zesty outfits and I love him.
I would either be Sean Storm so I could host a potluck every week, or Mr. Johnson so I can lurk around the school.
Oh, Johnson 100%, so I can just hand out punishments all day.
I would be Mr. Johnson so I could take everyone's vapes away and keep them for myself.
I'd have to probably pick Deputy J so that I can arrest my ops.
If I were to be a student for one day, who would I be? None. I wouldn't be any student. Faculty member? Probably none. Why wouldn't I just want to be myself?
A new high-tech solar farm will be introduced in Logan County soon. Open Road Renewable signed an agreement with 2 local farmers to utilize their sheep for the Grange Solar Grazing Center. The sheep will be used to keep overgrowth off the panels, and the solar panels will provide shade for the sheep.
North Korean troops have been reported fighting alongside Russia in the war against Ukraine. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un vows his support to Russia by sending approximately 12,000 North Korean soldiers to fight against Ukraine. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky believes that Russia is using North Korean soldiers as expendable resources. Hey London, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
I don't think so. Maybe someone on the Quick Recall team would know. Here's Maddie with the story.
The West Liberty Salem Quick Recall team performs on Monday and Thursday after school in the Media Center, competing against other OHC teams. The students are involved to test their knowledge and to see how quickly they can answer questions. Mr. Clapp has been coaching for about 5 years and enjoys how Quick Recall is a good after-school program.
I think it's actually a really good sort of after-school sort of program, having the opportunity to kind of test your knowledge and really show what you're learning in school and even outside of school. And it's just something different for kids to be able to do.
Some of the categories given to the students include current events, math, literature, science, sports, and more. Levi Miller enjoys his first year in the Quick Recall team because of all the memories he has made with his friends.
I like going out to eat after away matches. That's really fun. And I think just the bond, just hanging out all the time answering questions.
JV and varsity consist of 3 rounds each, while JV's rounds are 7 minutes and varsity's rounds are 10 minutes. Quentin Rudolph has been doing Quick Recall since his freshman year, being one of the many team captains. To him, Quick Recall makes the winter season more enjoyable.
Yeah, I'd say I'm glad I continue doing it because I don't really have much to do in the winter. I run and I do Quick Recall. I work the scoreboard for the basketball games every now and then, so it's kind of helps make the winter a little bit less monotonous.
There was around 30 people who signed up to participate in Quick Recall this year. For these students, Quick Recall allows them to create fun bonds and memories. This has been Maddie McGill reporting for the Jungle News.
Are you ever sitting in class feeling cold and lonely? Well, we've got the thing for you. Introducing the Cuddle Buddy. Just press your Cuddle Buddy button and it'll be there in a jiff. It'll make you nice and warm. Your Cuddle Buddy will follow you wherever you want, even places you don't want. He'll leave you wanting more. Your friends will be jealous. Misuse of Cuddle Buddy can cause clinginess, tickle fights, and AIDS.
On Thursday, December 19th, West Liberty Salem hosted the Financial Aid Night for seniors and their families. They helped students address forms of financial aid where students set up FSA accounts. The FAFSA night aimed to help students who plan to attend college.
An ongoing investigation into Bellefontaine High School's former band director has led to an official plea hearing on December 23rd. Jeremy Card was charged for the alleged theft of funds during his time as director. The hearing was held at the Logan County courtroom at 10:15 a.m.
Hey Tegan, have you been to any basketball games this year?
Yeah, I watched the girls' team beat Bellefontaine.
Here's Aiden with the story.
In December, both the girls and boys basketball teams would kick off their seasons. On Thursday, December 5th, the girls basketball team beat Miami East in a non-conference home game, their second of the season. They're currently 7-3 for the season. Junior Ava Astorino believes that the team dynamic carries out onto the court.
We're very young right now, but it's a lot of fun playing with the freshmen. They're adjusting very well, and our seniors have done a great job at leading them and getting them to where they need to be to play varsity.
The season start was delayed largely due to fall sports taking longer than normal. However, this hasn't dampened any spirits on the court. Team morale through all grades is very high. Freshman Addie Wallen is quite happy with the season's start.
I feel like the chemistry is really good. I mean, there's a lot of us freshmen, so we're really united. But then the upperclassmen are really good. They're very nice to us, and we're all spread out in different grades, so I guess we all get along really well.
The boys team also had an impressive start to their season. On Tuesday, December 10th, the boys team beat Cedarville at home in their first conference game of the year. Their current season record is 5-3. Senior Taryn Logwood believes the transition between fall and winter sports is rocky.
The transition was kind of rocky just because we went straight out of football season right into basketball season. So we lost on Friday to Ironton, and then I went straight into basketball season on Monday. And so it was fine. I think the biggest thing is I'm out of shape a little bit, so I get pretty gassed running up and down the court. But other than that, it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you pick a ball back up, it feels kind of natural.
Despite a late start, largely due to football, the players are eager for this season. Junior Brevin Loudon is confident that he knows the biggest challenges this season.
This season, I think conference-wise, our biggest challenge is going to be Fairbanks. They've been our biggest rival all of my high school career. And then outside of that, I feel like our biggest challenge will be Jackson Center in our non-conference schedule.
With the season only just having started, both teams have a long way to go. This has been Aiden Taylor reporting for the Jungle News.
Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Jungle News. I'm Tegan.
And I'm London. Hey Tegan, what's the difference between a snowman and a snowwoman?
I don't know.
Snowballs.